compliment.
That's all it needed. Was a respected Fox player's compliment.
A real respected Fox player would never say anything.
That's true.
I'm a washed-up Fox player.
But that's what I care about more than a real respected Fox player.
Mike is hitting Firefox angles I've never even seen.
Is that even impressive? I could do that.
What?
Those Firefox angles?
No, it's just kind of neat.
It's neat.
And here we go. A bait coming in for the one stock of Mike. And then the thing that Nintendo has is that they have to think about, are they putting Plup or Nintendo versus a bait's 4 stocks or 3 stocks or however many Mike takes.
Yeah, probably Plup, I would have to imagine.
Probably Plup, because Icy's Luigi is kind of a janky matchup. I've heard a lot of Icy's players complain about Luigi, which is weird. But Luigi is weird too.
What would you say defines Luigi as a character?
His down B.
Well, his wave dash, but also his down B. His slipperiness.
Down B is the thing I hate the most about him.
Down B is really annoying. As Falcon, you can punish it with knee if you block it.
Fox,
you have to like wave dash in some
Yeah, you can't
nonsense.
wave dash, so maybe if they space it bad, you can nair or back air. But
that sucks. Knee punish is really nice. I bet you could up air punish it. That's what I would do.
Maybe. But while he hits you, he's sliding across the entire freaking level.
Yeah.
Well, how do you punish that?
I have no idea.
Look at this.
Oh, Luigi.
Look at the thing he's doing.
He's doing the Voodoo Dash. I think that's what it's called, from Voodoo Gin. The
Pittsburgh?
really iconic. Yeah, he is a Pittsburgh Luigi as well.
Abate is also Pittsburgh, right? What is it with Pittsburgh? And the Green Man?
Actually, we should probably ask Abate if Voodoo Gin's like his sensei.
Who's the chicken and who's the egg? Hey, Taupe.
Voodoo Gin was before. Voodoo Gin was definitely before Abate. I played Voodoo Gin in tournament.
Okay.
I think when I started playing the game, I was worse than Voodoo, and I had to surpass Voodoo Gin on my path to, you know, top Falcon player of all time.
Can we do a Where Are They Now, like, for Smashers?
That's actually a really
Instead
good
of rappers. Voodoo Gin, where is he now?
Wait, did they just go into it? Is this legal?
What do you mean?
Can you do a warm-up and then go into the match?
Why not?
You have to do 3-2-1.
They did 3-2-1.
All right, cool. I've never seen this before. This is unorthodox cruise play. Oh, but wait a minute. Shine back air by Mike Hayes.
And the spacing on that shine wasn't even at like the bottom of it. He just went really fast.
Oh. But I think that's kind of like the option select, actually. When you up B, whether or not, you know, you're off stage. Because you're just not sure. It's just not worth going under Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll smash out a shield. Looked like a mistake.
H-Box definitely wearing a finger splint, so you can't say that's not affecting him at all.
Yeah.
Sorry for going
He's right in front of us.
Yeah, he's just
on
right
his
in front
phone,
of us.
so it's very obvious. Oh, I like that up air.
Nice edge guard from Mike.
All right, so Mike Hayes now at 3 stocks taken. You know, yet to carry your own weight, it's 4 stocks, but 2 of Hungry Box is a big deal.
2 of Hungry Box might even count as, you know, 3 of a normal person.
Okay.
I'll give Mike the credit.
But of course, Mike Hayes, you know, if he's looking to cement his status as a real weight carrier in the crew battle, he needs to take one more stock.
More importantly, they need to freaking come back in this crew battle.
I can't believe he went straight down. Did you see him
his
go
status.
straight down?
Oh my God, that was nasty. Shout out to Black Craft Whiskey, I believe. You didn't see. You're such a dad, Scar. You don't even know the sponsorships that are happening. Black Craft Whiskey, Black Craft, I believe, Starcraft Whiskey.
It's worse if you do the wrong shout out than if you do no shout out at all.
No, it's not.
What if StarCraft Whiskey is a competitor to
There is
Black
no StarCraft
Flash
whiskey out there. And if there is, I want to try it.
Me too.
Send me a bottle.
Please. But sponsor us for Genesis
You've
5.
seen the picture of Abate holding the wine glass and the GameCube?
I have.
His sponsorship picture was basically a redo of that, but with a whiskey glass.
It's in a Nintendo, dude. They listened to us and they decided against what we said. What we said about
some
Plop.
ICs have Luigi problems, but Nintendo's probably like, nah, screw that.
Nintendo is the most calm wobbler, I think, in the game. Do you know what I mean by that?
Until he wins the match and then disappears from the screen. That's Scar's favorite thing ever.
Gimmer, can you find that clip and actually play it for the people?
Can you play the clip, Gimmer?
I honestly really believe that the people who are watching your stream would enjoy you embedding that moment.
Seeing footage of Nintendo literally disappearing.
It was honestly a magic trick.
He put on the invisibility cloak from Harry Potter.
Honestly a magic trick. James Potter had Nintendo's address.
And we're going right into it. And that's a stock.
Look at how calm Nintendo is.
He's like, do not misspace your backers against me. Poor Luigi. He really looks like he's taking a beating right now. Ow, 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 ow.
He actually, his feet are not touching the ground.
Popo is holding him up while Nana beats the living mess out of him.
Ice climbers, man.
I take back everything I said about Luigi being weird, so that's a hard matchup.
Yeah.
Ice climbers,
He just sucks.
Ice climbers are too good. Luigi sucks.
Luigi's definitely not a good character.
Put Luigi versus Spacey, and he has all the tools in the world. But what is he supposed to do versus these guys?
Oh, good
Wait a
spot
minute.
dodge.
But he crouch canceled it. Scar's favorite mechanic in the whole game.
Yeah,
crouch
it's really
canceling.
good. Crouch cancel is amazing.
What a fun mechanic for the whole family. Okay, Nana's
Hit him with the Buddhist palm. The Paime five point
exploding heart technique.
Yeah. AKA Luigi's forward smash.
Oh,
Good weight. Back air, I think, one of the very few moves in Melee where...
later. Why does it happen to this guy?
No, Bait is definitely a misfire legend.
More than anybody.
Talking about so many things because Melee moves so fast. Misfire, obviously, well, I'm not going to explain basic things. That's what I decided.
Hey, if you don't know, then you won't know.
But Abate definitely did that exact same thing to Hax in a very famous clip, which I actually was not impressed by. I thought that Hax was being negligent by staying on the ledge.
Right.
You heard me, Aziz. I know you're watching,
heard me.
dude.
You're negligent.
I know you're watching, dude. Let me see the tweet. You know Hax will not tweet unless he has one of the most amazing things to say, though.
Let me just say for the record, Bobby Scar has no idea what he's talking about.
Let me just say.
That's my impression of what the tweet
You
is.
just have to use a deep voice. That's pretty much a perfect Hax impression.
Yo, Lovage.
Yo.
Yo, Bobby.
Does he call you Lovage?
I can't even go that
He
way.
calls
Yeah,
me
does.
Scar. I mean,
Yeah, he
he's
calls
still
people- he
East
calls
Coast.
people by their tag.
Yeah, he's a tag caller.
That's so East Coast.
It is very East Coast. I remember when I moved here, I think it was Genesis. It was one of my first times coming to the West Coast, and I was like, man, these guys think they're so cool calling each other by their real names. They think they're so much better than us. The truth is, it's just
A Bait hanging off for dear life, by the way.
5-point exploding heart technique. A Bait,
He's making this look even. Now,
yeah, doing
this
major damage for his crew.
I think it's doable for Plup to come back this entire way. Even if a Bait doesn't take the stock, I think it's doable. I'm sorry. Yeah, if a Bait doesn't take the stock. All Plup has to beat is Wizzy Copal. He eats Wizzy Copal for breakfast.
I guess he
You
definitely.
kidding me?
Yeah, that's actually kind of true. Yeah, that's actually very interesting the way they kind of planned who goes in when. Where it would be all Florida left over. But I guess Wizzy Cobalt didn't feel confident versus Nintendo.
Yo, a Bait is
Do you know how good Wizzy is versus climbers? I mean,
don't know.
Falcon's supposed to have like a 100-0 matchup versus climbers.
Ceiling on Luigi. A Bait is hanging in for dear life, and he actually has them at a % where they get separated. Oh, the worst move in the game.
Yeah, it's actually the worst move.
That was most likely a mistake.
You remember when they added the push to Brawl?
What does he have in Brawl?
So he does the same thing where he punches you a bunch of times, but then he pushes you away.
Right, the last hit
So
actually.
he doesn't actually just.
It's not negative
He's
on
not
hit.
actually negative on hit.
It's sad that there's a lot of moves in this game that are negative on hit.
I remember I quit Brawl because of a move that's negative on hit. Ganondorf's down air.
Damn. That's auto-cancelable, though. That's
I
the
hit someone
one
with
thing you do.
Ganondorf's down air, and I was in so much landing lag that I got punished.
You would play Ganondorf when Brawl came out, and you would quit for that reason.
And I immediately quit the game.
You picked the worst character literally in the whole game.
Well, he has the choke slam.
Oh, he was so fun at first when you
The
were
choke
side
slam's
being people.
so. I would just tech
Remember,
chase side B.
remember playing
That's all
Snake
I
at
did.
first when you would down throw people with Snake and then tech chase them?
It was so much fun.
Dude, Brawl was awesome at first.
Until people learned how to play.
People learned how to play and learned how to play Meta Knight.
Then we had a problem.
When it was just Snake and Marth and like Captain Olimar, yeah, that was a great game.
Do you remember when Brawl came out when people were like, you know, this character's so broken? Like, you know, it's like Marth is so good. He's so much better than
We
he was.
thought Marth and Snake were broken, I think.
Yeah.
I remember
Snake was really good.
Gimpy Fish's Snake. Who remembers Gimpy Fish's Snake in the chat?
I do not, actually. I remember G-Reg Snake.
Actually, you remember that literally everybody played Snake?
Yes.
PC, KDJ, Asin,
Hacks.
everybody. They
G-Reg.
wanted the Brawl paycheck. They did not care about the game
No,
at all.
they definitely wanted
They
the
said, who's
paycheck.
the most OP character? That's who I'm playing
Snake.
in tournaments.
Do you remember Up Tilt? Up Tilt killed it like 80.
Remember forward tilt?
The knee!
Remember how you could just do the first one over and over?
Over and over. That was
Remember
so,
the jab?
That was fun.
Remember everything
that was
about
fun.
Snake?
Yeah, Snake was really
Why
fun.
did they take him out of Smash 4?
You know what I did? I actually
Why?
just grab and back throw everybody because it was like, it was basically just a suplex.
Right. But enough about Snake.
Let's talk about Cobal's Fox.
But please put Snake as a DLC for Melee.
Please.
So I guess whether or not it's
Nintendo
character
Switch.
locked, whether or not we're character locked, Cobalt is going to be picking up the Fox, at least for this game.
So, Lovage, as a former Big House champion, having won Big House versus an Ice Climbers player,
Thank you, thank you.
tell me what you think about this matchup.
Wait, what? Ice Climbers player?
Didn't you beat an Ice Climbers? to win Big House 1?
No.
All right, well, you've beaten Ice Climbers
What are you
before.
asking me?
Tell me about Fox versus Climbers.
Fox wins, obviously. We've seen Mango dismantle this character.
But we've also seen Mango lose to this exact character and
True.
player.
That's true.
So, you know, it seems to me to be a more volatile matchup than people kind of give it credit for.
You know, Cole Ball is a volatile player.
Yes, he is.
This could go either way.
No, I honestly think that Cobalt
Oh, great start, though.
is the most volatile player I've ever watched. I mean, he SDs a lot, especially back in the day.
Especially back in the day, I was going to say. Not so much anymore. Still has that crazy style.
Kind of pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Cyrox.
Even more crazy than Cyrox. No offense, Cyrox. Cyrox has some
Yeah,
calculated,
he's crazy, but yeah, he's
approaches.
calculated. Ooh, I like that space invite
Ooh.
10, dude. But he couldn't get away from the up smash. 7 stocks to 5, and also shout out to Gimmer for this amazing production. We're changing the stocks in real time. This is a dream that we once had, finally realized.
Oh, Randall? That's hard. That's harder than it looks. It's like when you're playing Sheik and you try to up B on the
It's
Randall.
impossible.
It's impossible.
It's actually impossible. And Dude slowly takes his headphones off, places them down very carefully.
Slowly accepting that
Yeah.
L. Good stuff to Cobalt. And we have Plup, the last man on the crew.
And this is pretty tense. I mean, to your,
This is
you know,
doable. This is definitely doable. 7 stocks is not a lead. I mean, 3 stocks is not a lead.
I think that this is Plup is a clear underdog here. If I were a betting
Overall,
man,
yeah,
which I'm
definitely,
not,
Definitely.
I do not like to bet. I do not like
It
to
all
gamble.
Bobby, it all comes down to this match right here.
Where'd you get that second water, dude?
I thought ahead.
Gimmer!
Johnny, can you get a water from right behind the curtain? Thanks.
Gimmer obviously not listening.
Gimmer could not give less.
I'm
of
going
shit
to take a
about
picture
us.
of Gimmer right now and I'm going to tweet it.
Where is he? Is he not even behind the
He's
production?
so far away from the production
Is he
area.
literally just
It's like
socializing
literally
with
not
Juggle,
even-
Juggle Guy right
He
now?
is literally, they're talking about
He's not
Big
even
House
producing.
6.
Look at these schmucks.
Dude, Gimmer is the most entitled producer
I
of all
can't handle
time.
Gimmer right now. We're asking for production, and he's just out and about.
Where's my camera app? Dude, it's like the Melee Illuminati has just like all come together. We've got Gimmer, Blur, and Juggle Guy
I don't know.
discussing
thanks, man.
some sort of business.
Whatever it is, I don't trust it. It can't be
Gimmer
good.
looking at me and smiling. I can't see him. Much like Ryan Reynolds, even if I can't see Gimmer's face, I know that he is smirking.
Scar, the #1 Ryan Reynolds hater in the world.
Ryan, if you're watching, like I honestly apologize.
What if he frickin' is?
If you're a Scar fan, my bad, dude, but I just think that you have very little range when it comes to acting.
You try acting, dude.
I do.
I bet you would smirk the whole time, too.
No, I have range. All right, it's looking bad for Plup. Not looking good
Maybe
for
if you
Plup.
stop talking about Ryan Reynolds, he would do better.
But I have to tweet this real quick.
Man, Cobalt not taking any time this game. We need to see a signature Plup tech chase right now. Ow. H-Box on the sideline saying, yes, Colin. Cobalt's,
Saying,
Cobalt's playing incredible right now, I gotta say.
Cobalt's super good.
Nice shield drop from Plup. Ooh, that's rough.
All right, tweeted.
Okay.
Tweeted. It's out.
Wow. Up tilt. So this is
Yeah.
where Plup has to go crazy. If he loses, if he ends the game with 2 stocks, I don't think it's gonna
No.
happen. It could.
gonna be
it
really
definitely
rough.
could, but
Oh. So, but can he even take 2 stocks of Cobalt before losing his own?
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, you definitely are. Oh, that shot
God.
grab. Cobalt's nuts, dude.
He's playing great.
If
right
Cobalt's
now.
not SDing, Cobalt's a monster.
Cobalt might be the best Fox in the world if he's not killing himself.
Cobalt is nuts right now. He's actually moving so fast.
Wow. He elects
Great
to just
shield.
trade back air with the Fox dash attack. I like that.
I like a player when... Whoa, that jab reset was sick.
Did he just reflect a
Yeah,
needle?
he's nuts.
You can do that?
All right, Plup. I like that a lot.
Tipper Dynasty from Plup.
I actually like that a lot.
If he could find a Gimp here, anything is possible. He could. Uh-oh.
Okay, he's dead.
And then he just gets turnaround grabbed. He just got turnaround grabbed.
You got turn around grab. Is that... Who's high-fiving Hungry Box? Who's that guy right there? Is that Otto? It looks like Otto's hair.
That's not Otto.
I know it's not, but...
Oh, wow.
all right, well, there's some modicum of hope.
Listen, as the best Sheik in the 805, that forward air was really hard to hit from Plup. The one where he came right on. It was like a sweet spot from Cobalt, but he managed to forward air anyway. Or either way,
The
sorry.
three Florida gods, by the
H-Box
way.
coming up.
Hungerbox, Coldball, and so if the Shizwiz were here, then that would be the honest trifecta. Best players to come out of Florida.
H-Box stoked to win this crew battle. Walked up to give Cobalt a hug.
Hungerbox is super excited.
Pup's like, I just want to go back to the room. Dude, I'm over it.
He definitely favorited the tweets that said that Leffen and Armada were not participating. Hungerbox quickly hit the heart
Gimmer's here.
button.
Can you command him to find that picture? I forgot what we were talking about, but we needed him.
Gimmer,
remember?
we need to see the. Can you do me a favor and pull up the image of Nintendude disappearing from the stream after beating Mewtwo King? The people have asked us for you to project it on the stream.
Gimmer is so mad at us right now. He's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wizzy is here, but as we know, it's going to take him about 25 minutes to do a hand warmer. So we do
we're
have
on some
time to
ads.
review some.
We can shout out to our amazing sponsors.
We could.
Thank you to HTC, NVIDIA, and Smash GG
Thank you so much.
for making this tournament happen, guys.
HTC, obviously, I have the HTC One in my hands right now as I tweet.
Well, you were the phone, weren't you?
Ooh, Daisy Ridley just tweeted some Star Wars Episode 8.
What is that robot hand? Oh,
You
that's
don't know?
Luke.
That's
Luke's
Luke, dude.
robot hand. I was like,
Yeah.
why is the Terminator in this
Episode
movie?
8 ain't sponsoring the stream, though.
Why does he actually have a robot hand, though? It should be a, you know,
Prosthetic? Yeah, why is in the future...
it should be fake skin.
They have all this technology, but they have a creepy
No,
robot
but they
hand.
actually, no, Anakin had a creepy robot hand. Luke had a full fake hand. Like, you couldn't even tell.
You're right. You're so right now.
Well, I retweeted it, so you can check out my Twitter feed if you want to see Daisy Ridley's recent tweet.
That was the most awkward fist bump I've ever seen. I'm really glad you missed that, Scar. Plup put his hand out, and it took Wizzy at least 30 seconds to realize what was happening.
I love Wizzy, dude. Super love Wizzy.
And here we go. Can Plup pull off the miracle?
One thing that I would question, so I've talked to Wizzy a couple times in person. Whoa, crouch canceled the knee, went for a grab. Knee way too powerful. And Wizzy mentioned to me that, like, he honestly does not mix up his techs or his tech chases because of how much of his mental stack is being used to do what he does, that he doesn't feel like he could use any additional brain power to mix things up.
Right. He's playing the game so reactively that he doesn't have the time to do anything else.
So, but I mean, immediately I'm noticing that, you know, what
Oh.
old robotic Wizzy used to do was if he got grabbed by Sheik, he would miss a tech 100% of the time. But he's definitely mixed up at least 2 techs.
Good stuff from Wizzy. H-Box's crew takes it with 3 stocks. I like how Plup kind of just like, he knew if he DI'd away on that knee, he was going to get edge guarded to death. So he just DI'd in on the throw and got kneed. It was a
I
damn
think DI in is worse.
It was.
DI
worse.
in is guaranteed
It was,
death.
'cause
I think
he
DI
died.
away, at least you have to run and jump. Scar might mess that
yeah.
up.
Scar would have messed it up.
The old Falcon main Scar.
I missed the old Scar.
Yeah, he's gone.
I killed Mufasa Scar.
Gonna come in?
Oh,
I don't
hey
like
guys.
when I have too much of the camera.
We're on the screen. Hey, everybody. Anyway, guys, we have...
As you said, congratulations to Hungerbox
good
and his
stuff to them.
crewmates.
We're not done yet. Oh, you
We
know
have
what?
Nintendude, Plup, S2J, Mike Hayes, and Professor Pro.
It was Uwa that was cheering with Hungerbox earlier. Not
I know
Solomon.
Uwa.
It was Uwa.
I remember Uwa.
Uwa.
2 U's, 2 A's.
Because that's the noise Fox makes when, like, he dies.
Is that really what it's for?
Or when he up smashes. I think so. Uwa. I go Gimmer literally ignored us when we asked him to, like, do some production. To ignored us.
You know Spencer would have had it up.
I would have ignored us, too, to be honest.
Insta.
Spencer's...
It's not your job,
Spencer.
though.
Hey guys, so I didn't really know what you were talking about.
I told you he had no idea
I
what you were
Google
talking about.
searched it and I couldn't find it.
Are you kidding me? You don't know it offhand?
What Scar wants you to do is
Nintendude pop-off?
Yeah.
You said disappearing. All right.
Well, it's a pop-off.
disappearing pop-off.
Just ask the chat.
Scar wants you to find the video, buffer to the end of it.
Yes. Someone in chat will link you to a timestamp.
Make,
Are you kidding
make
me?
your own Giphy cat and then play the Giphy cat for the stream. If that's too much to ask, then what are we paying you for, Winner?
That's actually a really good
What
question.
are we freaking paying you for here?
Just saying. We've got some of the best Melee players in the world showing us their ability.
Oh, I think it's going to be a great weekend, Bobby.
I mean, why don't we have the best stream producers in the world as well?
You do.
We do. Gimmer, where's that paper that you made me read from Big
why
House,
gotta kill Gamer
Big
like
House
this,
5?
dude? Why gotta kill Gamer?
Just give it to me right now.
It's long gone. You can watch it on YouTube.
What actually happened to it? Did it get burned? I feel like it
you
should
ripped
be.
it up, remember? You tore
I
it to
did rip
pieces.
it
What was
up.
the
I
spec?
ceremoniously ripped it up on camera.
Can the stream even hear Gimmer when he's talking? I don't think
Now,
so. Now they can. What's
Gimmer
the
is a spooky kind of
you
streamer.
can tell by the type of message I sent. You're too loud.
Yeah. If you
They
say
can't
something
hear that.
directly to us, yeah. But I definitely think, Gimmer, that, you know, if you were inspired by somebody, it's more Team Spooky than, you know, for example, a Spencer.
I thought you were
It
saying
was
he's just like a
actually
spooky guy. I thought you were saying
homemade-
Gimmer's just actually spooky.
homemade
Yes.
waffles, man.
He's a spooky guy.
Gimmer is kind
Homemade
of
Waffles.
Spooky.
Homemade Waffles was never a producer. What are you even talking about?
He was the first, dude. What are you talking
He
about?
was a producer?
He was the first to record and stream matches. His YouTube was popping off. What are you talking about? It was an inspiration.
Gimmer, we're done with you, dude.
It's true.
We're done
You
with you.
literally don't know your history.
Who was the first producer? now?
Please ask.
Wait, honestly,
okay, number
no.
one.
Waffles was the founder.
Number one.
He did it first.
Uh,
I mean,
all
he's the
right,
first
I'm-
relevant.
I'm going
First
to
relevant
demonstrate
one.
why you're wrong. Do you want me to
Relevant.
just.
Relevant.
I don't know.
Your Honor. Objection.
Sustained.
Objection, Your
Sustained.
Honor.
Sustained. Proceed.
Number one.
I actually agree with Gimmer. to be
Exhibit
honest.
A, MLG back in the day. There were commentators. There was a stream. There must have been a producer.
Yeah, but
Would
where
you
is
not
it now?
agree?
Where's
True.
the footage now?
It's on YouTube.
It's all gone.
MLG footage is all gone.
A lot of it. The guy who
of it.
re-uploaded it deleted his YouTube account.
What do you say, Your Honor? A lot of it's gone. What about the rest of it?
Gimmer, I don't buy your defense.
Don't
here,
buy your.
Gimmer.
No, and number two, Exhibit B.
That does not hold up in the court of law.
Please bring Homemade Waffles right here, right now, and ask him who the first person to bring back streaming
Yeah.
and commentary
Is this
post
about-
MLG
is this
was.
about you?
Ask him who the
Oh, I
individual
see-
person was.
I see why
Is this-
Scar's.
Just ask him.
That's why.
I see why
Just
Scar's
ask
so
him.
That's
mad
why
about
you're-
I'm not saying that I
Right,
know
this-
the answer.
okay,
I'm
okay.
just
Oh
saying that
my
I know he
God.
will not
What
claim
a
it
Now
as
Now,
himself.
I knew the only way Scar would ever
Right?
attack Homemade Waffles
Right? I was like,
if
how?
it was about himself. I should have known. I should have known.
Scar's saying he's the
I was like,
original
why is he
producer, and
not-
without you,
what?
we would be nowhere.
I
Is
am
that what you're
not saying that
Scar?
it was
Is
me.
that what
I'm
you're
just saying that if you ask someone who is reputed to be the person, he might have a different story for you.
And who do you think that could be? In this
I'm not
small,
sure.
tight-knit community where it could really only be a few people. Who
I'm
would
actually
you
not super sure.
guess? You're drawing a blank on that one? God damn it, Scar.
It was Event 52 in the Midwest.
That was you? What was your YouTube account name?
Trucado
I
later.
wonder why that never took off.
Trucado later never took off. Do you know the story behind
Has
Trucado?
nothing to do with Smash in the name.
All right, I'm finding the people for grand finals, so keep talking.
Thanks, Gimmer.
Gimmer, you're supposed to find the clip.
He gave up on us so long ago.
Where's Spencer?
What is Tafkins doing? Like, why is he trying to edge himself into that crew? You see that?
I do. Trying to celebrate.
Get out of there, Tafo.
You have nothing to celebrate, dude.
Talk to your coachee.
Look at Gimmer walking away.
Gimmer's trying to be Hollywood, too.
Event 52. Cactuar versus Dark Rain. That was one of the more famous matches
Yes. Cactuar won, right?
by a
A lot
lot.
of people don't really know that Cactuar is an old-school beast in contention for top 10 in the world in 2008, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
2007, 2008, right before Brawl came out.
Yeah.
There's like a certain group of people that were, you know, dominating. Bobby Scar.
I probably would have made top 25 MIOM
Yeah.
rank.
If you created it.
Yeah.
And then put yourself on it.
That's really what I should have
and
done.
found out who Tafkins is.
That's really what I should have done.
That's a Scar move right there. Make a ranking just to put yourself on it really high.
Yeah, I was definitely not very cool.
Nah, you're pretty cool.
I think that. So I've openly admitted to rigging a bracket against Mango.
Every Smasher has done some shady shit at some point.
I definitely did shady stuff.
Except for me.
Now, to be fair, I would not look at the seeding and say, okay, I'm a 2 seed. Let me find the worst 3 seed and play them. But I would find someone who I felt was like an interesting or exciting match for myself. So I would
so
curate
that, so
the
that
bracket,
you could later put it on YouTube and get YouTube views.
assuming that I would beat them, yes.
Right. And if they beat you, where would that set end up? The cutting room floor?
We don't talk about the sets that I
A lot of
lost.
sets that Scar lost that never
Is
saw
that
the light of
Cyrox
day.
right next to us?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Cyrox. What's up, dude? I'm chilling. I'm commentating right now. Are you playing? He's not playing right now.
You gotta
you
say
wanna
that.
ask him
You gotta say that
questions
because the
about-
stream can't hear you. Thank you.
Do you want to ask him questions about Fox? I want to know about how he learned how to dash dance.
Is that what the people want to know right now? Probably.
Why don't we go to Twitter to find out what the people want to know?
Cyrox is macking
I am
right now,
at
though, so-
Bobby Scar on Twitter. Why don't we go to questions on Twitter to find out what the
That's a great
people
idea. Please open up the forum.
would like to know about Genesis 4 or Genesis 3, which we were both at, or Genesis 2, which
Or
we both
Genesis
attended,
1,
or
which-
Genesis 1.
Were you at that one?
Genesis 1, that was a long time ago, right?
Did you get 6th of that? I mean 5th? I mean 6th?
One of those two. Yeah, I have so many tweets, unfortunately, of this exact moment that we're asking Gimmer to find.
But it's really hard for Gimmer to find it, apparently.
Yeah, I think Gimmer, you know,
Can you just hold your phone up to the camera?
I can show Scott's tweet. This is the exact moment.
That doesn't show it in motion.
Keswick
We know Gimmer.
Reviews asks me, at Bobby Scar, how godlike is Holiday? Hashtag G4. Holiday is
Holiday
truly an
Holiday
amazing
might
individual.
be the one who's going to surpass Cyrox in 2019.
Really a very clutch player.
I'm calling it.
You know, able to go up against people who in the past would be considered real threats, tournament threats, and, you know, able to really keep his cool.
Not affected by playing veterans at all, you know?
Will Ederer wants to know, what is the next crew battle coming up? It is going to be Hungry
Grand
Box's
Finals.
crew, which we just saw, versus
Mango's crew.
who is
Silent Wolf's crew. Silent Wolf, Mango, The Moon, Hugs, Bladewise. They're starting with Bladewise, looks like.
Daniel wants to know if my kid is at Genesis 4. The answer is no.
No. The kid's not even 4 months
If the
old.
people's baby could play Melee, who would he main? Good question.
So they're asking you to, you know, sum up your 2.5-month-old son's personality.
Correct.
He must have a really deep personality at this age.
Yes. What I say is that when you bring a new life into this world, you have to respect that you have no control over it.
So if he played Jigglypuff, you wouldn't even be mad.
I would not, and I honestly don't know anything about what his
What
preferences
if
are,
it-
so I honestly don't know.
Jigglypuff's one thing. What if he played Street Fighter V?
I don't play Street Fighter 5.
But would you have to respect him? Even if he went that far and played Street Fighter V instead of Street Fighter 4, you would still have to respect him?
Yeah,
I respect
would.
that, dude. That's really swallowing your pride.
I definitely would.
Anyway,
Grand Finals!
Anyway, we got
Genesis
Grand Finals,
4
you
crew
guys.
battles. Here we go. 20 stocks apiece. Hungry Box's crew versus Mango's crew. Some people might say this is a huge rivalry.
If we're going to have a crew matchup, I'm glad it's this one, especially when all the Europeans didn't set their alarm.
Their alarms were in Sweden time. They're going to get up in the middle of the night. When are the crew battles? That's my European accent. Mango has actually yet to play in crew battles as far as I can tell, which means that his crew is consistently 4+ stock, the other, 20% at least better.
This is going to probably be the closest match of the whole event.
Yeah. Oh! So I've seen Hungrybox versus a few Peaches. Armada stopped playing Peach versus Hungrybox a long time ago.
Right.
First opting for
Really
Young
bad
Link,
matchup for Peach.
and then switching to Fox.
I'm really interested in the H-Box going first strategy.
Yeah,
I wonder are they
agreed.
doing this because they know that Silent Wolf's team tends to put Bladewise first? If so, then that's very smart of them to actually be
Cognizant of
watching
that,
the previous
yeah.
matches, yeah. This
Kind
is-
of a gamble, but
Definitely a gamble. We've seen that MOG crew where it was arguably, a lot of people were saying H-Box lost it by putting himself in early.
But I guess, like,
But in this case, it makes a lot of
does
sense.
Hungrybox have a bad matchup against anyone?
Only Mango. At least
Yeah.
that was the case at MOG 14.
Right.
Nowadays, I think H-Box could go against anyone there.
Yeah,
So
I would
that-
almost want
times has kinda
Hungrybox for
changed.
Mango.
Right.
Whereas in the past,
Yeah.
you would send Mango in versus Hungrybox.
They're still somewhat avoiding it by putting Hungrybox first because they're pretty confident Mango's the anchor always.
Oh! But Bladewise kept his float. So I've actually spent some time playing Peach, so I do know that,
What's the nickname
Peach
for
has
that?
a Skarmata.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Peach is a very different character than, other characters in Melee. And I would say that, like, keeping your float is kind of like an art. She has a lot of more resource management than, the average character.
Right. 2 jumps more or less, or 2
Yeah,
jump mechanics.
yeah. And then float plus, like, the umbrella kind of thing. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's not super easy to pick, when to double jump.
I can never play her because I jump with the control stick, which makes auto floating impossible.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Teddy hanging in there.
Oh! Up smash like Hungrybox's
I'll-
go-to move.
I was really about to say that. HBox gets so many of his kills from up smash. And you wouldn't really think it's that great of a move, but he knows how to space it in there.
Oh,
Good DI from Bladewise. If he went straight up, that was a rest.
yeah, you definitely don't want to get hit by up tilt from Puff. That's so scary.
And I think going into this, Bladewise knows he's probably not going to win. He wants to bring it to 1, 2 at the most.
Oh!
Bring it down to 2 of them at the most of Hungrybox's stocks here. If he gets 3 stocks, it's a bad look.
Yeah.
And there's no real
But,
easy counter pick for Silent Wolf's team to go in next.
But I think for sure, you know, whoa, that was
Yeah, he missed time his
super
roll
close,
there.
yeah. Peach a very like trade-heavy character, so I find it very difficult to imagine Hungrybox actually being able to take the stock without.
I think HBox knew that because it was literally at 0%, it wouldn't have comboed into rest, so smart of him to not risk it.
I guess he died anyway.
Still smart.
Cool.
Oh.
All right, my boy Teddy, aka Bladewise, getting tossed
most people
around
just
right
call
now.
him Teddy.
Why don't they just change the tags to what they're colloquially called, like Johnny, Teddy? I don't know who else.
Yeah, you could.
Oscar.
Bobby.
You're an Oscar. No, I'm Scar.
Yeah, you're kind of just Scar. Bladewise having
gotta
a
ask
real
him.
hard time getting in right now. What is he supposed to do, Bobby?
Yeah, I
find
don't know, man.
errant neutral airs?
I mean, I think just do what Armada did. First, learn how to play Young Link.
that's probably
And
the
pull lots and lots of
long
bombs.
term. Actually, no, the long term solution is LRA start Fox, but
Yeah, that's the long-term solution.
we want to pretend that Melee doesn't have this dark future looming ahead of it.
Yeah. Hax actually, do you think that he actually predicted something
Yes.
back then? Like, do you think that he had an insight that the rest of us didn't quite have?
No, a lot of
Or
people
was
had
he
that.
just over-exaggerating?
He was
and it
over-exaggerating
became
the
a meme?
same insight that we all had, which is Fox is the best. Because that's a rough matchup. You guys might be able to beat your friends Puff with Peach at home, but play against Hungrybox's wall of back airs, and it's almost impossible to find your way in. And here we go. We got C9 Mango going in against Hungrybox here. I don't know, why did I call him C9 there?
You can call him that.
I've never called him Team Liquid Hungrybox or Tempo Stone
I've
SJ.
never called him Team Liquid Hungrybox. Not a single time.
Shout out to Team Liquid.
Yeah, sorry, Team Liquid. Super shout outs to you.
There's just a ring to C9 Mango.
There
that
is.
Team Liquid Hungrybox doesn't have the same ring. Sorry.
Yeah, doubly apologizing to Team
Mango
Liquid.
wearing gym shorts like he just got out of bed.
That's the classic look. I mean, this is if Mango went into the Matrix, he would come out wearing that exact outfit.
Are you saying that's his residual self-image?
His residual self-image, as Morpheus explained, it's the mental projection of your digital self.
So none of this is real?
How do you define real?
Oh, we're going straight into it. Sorry, I thought we were button checking for another second.
I guess not. So, okay. You tell me, what I've heard is that FD Fox versus Puff is like 100-0 Fox.
This is news to me as well, but from results-wise, it's true. Leffen picks this. Armada picks this.
I don't really get it.
Oh, that's a rest.
Yeah, he's dead.
Great grab from Hungrybox.
Hungrybox just kind of waved it off.
Because
I mean,
he
I
knows
guess
like
he knows
it's a trade
it's
stock
trade, but-
situation, so he.
I mean, a trade is
On-
not bad in that
It's-
situation.
It's not bad, but I think HBox is thinking to himself, I should have went for the combo.
Yeah.
I should have held onto that stock if possible. Now he's working one stock against 3.
Do you think Team Mango's happy if Mango goes into it with 3 or 2 stocks? I guess 3 stocks is
3
good.
definitely.
2
2
stocks, not great.
There we go. Wow, that killed it as early as it could have.
Yeah, honestly, I think that that rest was good.
Yeah.
Because Fox can totally run away with it.
Honestly, yeah, Mango had a lot of momentum that game, so if he didn't get that rest, he may not have had another opportunity. But good stuff to HBox. He's hyped. HBox, when he's excited, he does this with his controller. He dash
see.
dances, like when he's not
He
plugged
does,
in. He'll do that little dash dance.
I've seen that for sure.
That's how you know he's hyped up. And we got the counter pick war is crazy right now.
We've got Tempo Storm's
This is
Axe.
one of Mango's demons walking up.
That's right. That's right. You know, with so many players switching sponsors, I very much wonder when I'm very nervous when I call players by their sponsor name. Because they've switched so many times. What if Axe left Tempo Storm? Not saying that he would, but
I think Tempo Storm is a place he calls home.
I agree.
You know, when your sponsor is Gameplex, then everything's different.
What do you think about Axe versus Fox on FOD? Does it bring anything to mind? Or?
There's no specific match that comes to mind, no.
Cool.
I would
98
definitely-
minutes left on the clock.
I would definitely never throw a homie of mine under the bus by bringing up an iconic match.
You always have to think about your homies, like in every situation in life. That's one of the things that Melee taught me.
Interesting that Mango didn't try to up tilt that down air. Opts just shield it. And an edge guard situation. You know, it's almost impossible to edge guard Pikachu, to be honest.
You think it's almost impossible?
Yeah, seriously.
I like
seriously.
that. Yeah, I think that it's basically impossible, yeah. Pikachu has so many options. But then,
Some situations, there's definitely a way.
have you ever seen
some
Pikachu
situations
actually land on the ground after up B?
It takes
There's
forever.
like 12 seconds of
Well,
landing lag. It's like recovering
It's
from
like
rest.
Sheik's up B where it's variable depending on how late or how long you fell for. So if you go straight into the ground, it's a lot of lag. If you fly into the air and drift down, oh no.
Mango's playing hella nice.
Mango's
I think on
playing good.
any other stage, Pikachu would be dead there, but Fountain Dreams has a super high ceiling, so.
You know, it's actually not that high. I need to show you the. There's
it's
like
not as high as Dreamland?
It's way. Dreamland is the only stage that's actually. Oh wow.
It's a ballsy angle.
he
Wait. Tell me about the heights, because this
So,
stage feels
Battlefield and
higher than
no.
Battlefield for sure.
Barely.
Come on,
I
you gotta
show-
be joking
no.
me.
Oh, this is gonna be a stock for Max, and that might have been a mangle. I hate giving him credit for actually hitting mangles because I hate calling shit mangles.
But it's
But
real.
that was actually the mangle. Oh wow, shield grab.
It would have worked if not for the platform.
Right.
Wait, so barely higher than Battlefield,
It's
way
not as
higher
a-
than Stadium, obviously. What about FD?
That's a kill. It looks like.
that was really
Scar,
good
we'll
by
get
Axe.
back to rudimentary game knowledge later, okay, dude? This is basic. Okay, here we go.
Cool.
Here we go. But yes, Fountain Dreams is overrated how tall it is. It's actually not that tall. I'll show you the image later.
All right, thanks.
We got
We'll-
Axe
we'll tweet
tweeting
it
it
out.
up. If Mango can take one more, he's happy with this game.
Yeah, Mango having taken 2 stocks of Hungry Box, 2 of Axe so far. Definitely want to take at least 5 if you're Mango.
There's an edge guard situation here. I don't know, just lets him back.
Oh,
That's it.
sniped? Sniped.
The counter pick works out for Hungerbox's team.
Yeah,
In a
that
great
was
way.
quite a Thunder Jolt. And it moved so slowly, there was like,
Mango probably saw that in slow motion. He's like, it's not going to hit. It's not going to hit. Ah, shit.
yeah.
Really nice stuff from Axe. And Mango looks really nice the first 2 stocks, but Axe kind of...
It was right after that up smash and right after we started talking about the height of Fountain Dreams that I think the
if we
things
commentated
changed.
the match, Mango would have won that.
You think so? I think it more had to do with probably Mango was thinking the same thing I was thinking. He
He's
was
like,
distracted
I wonder
by
how high that
how
ceiling
high is it?
really is.
Is it as high as Dreamland?
Twitter, can you please tweet Bobby Scar with the image?
I think you need to tweet Mango that image because he was distracted by this very question. You're
Might
saying
have
it's
been.
basic game knowledge. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure Mango was sitting there thinking.
You're right. That was actually the key to the whole match.
That's what I'm saying. Linus Ims wants to know what the hypest Ditto ever was. That's a good question.
I'm not killing people's ears, am I? I hope not.
No.
I just stepped on the... Sorry, what was the question?
Thank you, Ship. I have a
Here's-
good.
here's stage
What's the
heights, look at this.
hypest Ditto ever?
Fox it is.
No, the
Oh,
hypest Fox Ditto ever. The hypest match that you've watched that was a Ditto ever.
maybe some Mango Armada stuff.
What, they played Fox Dittos?
Wait a minute.
This is a crazy image.
Am I 100% wrong? Where's
Yeah, you're an
Dreamland?
idiot,
No.
Fountain is like the highest
no,
one.
No. That's Dreamland. That's Dreamland. The orange.
Oh.
See?
So it's barely higher than Battlefield, as you said.
It's
but
almost
much higher than
It's
FD.
almost identical, actually. Look, the
Wow.
teal and the blue.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool.
But look, it also shows the sides. So Fountain is shorter on the side compared to Battlefield. So knee will
Maybe
kill
that's what
slightly
makes it
earlier.
feel so high. Is that it's so short on the sides.
Maybe. This is a great
I'm
image.
going to retweet this image.
This is an amazing. Please
Anybody who's
retweet
interested
that.
in the relative.
That also shows how the platforms are configured on every stage. What in one image? That's crazy. Thanks,
Yeah,
Twitter.
Great image. Thank you,
Well,
guys.
someone said it's literally 1% more.
Yeah.
I'm so happy when I'm right and all of Twitter just backs me up instantly.
Here's what I think the hypest Ditto ever was. Watch the Greater Leon versus
Oh well, if you want to go old school and
Versus
go
who?
deep, J-Kun.
versus J-Kun. You can
$200
find it
money
on YouTube. Marth Ditto. Super hype.
Truly the greatest match ever.
However, before us we have 2 legendary players. One, a player who defined Samus as a character, aka Hugs86. Sponsored by a lion.
Sponsored by
Sponsored by the
Selfless Gaming.
Lannisters,
No.
who will always repay their
Sponsored by
debts.
Stennis. House Stannis.
The Lannister's the lion, right?
Yes, that's the bad guys, dude.
They're not the bad guys. I mean, it depends on your perspective.
That's my perspective.
Okay.
I wish I had the TAFO stats at my fingertips to say who wins historically, but I still think this is a good matchup for Hugo. Oh.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I mean,
And they'd probably rather send Hugo now as opposed to Silent Wolf or the Moon.
I could see Silent Wolf going in versus Axe, don't you think?
Gimmer's telling me that Hugo's never beaten this man. No, it's funny if we say never.
Ooh!
Because then Hugo's going to listen to the commentary and be pissed at us.
That was like the Samus version of Tomahawk, right? Where you kind of jump
yeah.
up, acting like. I mean, there's always that little bit of pressure that, you know, Hugs is going to throw out an aerial.
I got to give Hugs so much credit. He's actually innovating so many things about Samus. And maybe not him specifically, but incorporating so many things that the Samus
like
community
evolving
is.
his playstyle
Right.
to what's, yeah.
Platform pressure with bombs, like the turnaround back air stuff off grabs he's doing. A lot of cool new stuff I'm seeing Hugo do. He wasn't doing a year and a half
Turn around
ago.
back air, what?
When you up throw a spacey, people would just settle for an air back in the day, but
Oh,
you can
yeah, you
actually
gotta-
just pivot back air.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, back air much stronger.
So Hugo,
That's what people have told me
not
anyway.
content with his old school style, never has been.
But Bomb's one of those interesting moves where it does so much shield damage that it really does add a lot of pressure, you know.
Yeah.
You don't want to sit in a little M&M shield either, but like, you know, I don't know.
Pikachu's shield already pretty small too. That's so
The
frustrating.
fact that he forward through makes it so much less epic, but that grab was amazing. Wow. All right, Hugs.
Maybe Samus is the one character that can edgeguard Pikachu.
We see you.
I see you, Hugo.
I see you, Hugo.
Looking nice in the selfless jersey right now.
12 stocks to 11.
Silent Wolf's crew, narrow lead right now, but
I find it
there's
ironic.
some heavy hitters on Hungrybox's crew waiting.
Have people already made the joke that selfless Hugs is a little...
Are you saying he's not selfless, dude?
That's what I'm suggesting, yeah.
I would never entertain such a thought.
Look at him.
Look
Just
at him.
look at him
Look
right
at him.
now.
Look at him.
Look at how carefully his
saying he's-
sideburns match up with his facial hair. Look at how curated.
That doesn't mean you're not selfless. You just gotta fly fade, dude. Let him have his fade.
All I know is that on one of Hugo's streams, he discussed his personal tier list for best looking smashers and ranked himself number 4. No mention of many of the figures who were prominently ranked
On such other official.
on other unbiased
Right.
tier lists.
So his good looks tier list is a joke, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm just suggesting that if he put himself on at 4th, even though some other, as I said, unbiased reviews may have not had him even mentioned in the top 10.
Ooh, is that
I'm
true?
just saying, is that a selfless individual? I'm not sure. I would leave it to the people to decide. But I'm just saying, looking at the facts in front of
In
me,
case anyone's curious, Scar is talking about his looks right now.
I'm talking about my looks?
It's Hugo's looks.
Yeah, Hugo's looks, yes. In reference to his being sponsored by an organization called Selfless. Yes.
I'm with it. I think you can be selfless even if you got a fly fade.
I guess I would say the moment that you think
You
you,
don't
have
think
a fly
Lucky's selfless,
fade, you
dude?
got a problem.
Lucky's selfish too. Oh boy. How many melee players
Selfless
are truly
Batman.
How many melee players are truly selfless?
There are some who are, you know, more egregious than others. I think the
recall
Batman
it.
is downright delusional.
I agree with that. Batman is a fraud.
But anyway,
Anyway, we could talk about that all
12 stocks to 11. Let's review the players who are still in this crew battle. So we started with 20 stocks, 5 players per crew. On the Mango side, so both of the gods are out.
day. Really early. I was confident Mango would anchor, but apparently they saw the opportunity and they just put him in.
Mango and Hungrybox both out. So Blade-wise is out from the Silent Wolf side.
Right. Silent Wolf side is currently just Silent Wolf, the Moon, and a couple stocks of Hugo.
Versus
Hungrybox is Cobalt, who's going in right now, and we have a Bait and Wizrobe still. Similar to last set where they save a Bait and Wizzy for last.
yeah. So, I mean, I guess I do like having, I mean, Silent Wolf of the Moon, Marth, and Fox, not super vulnerable characters in terms of counter picks, which is really good. On the other hand, Wizrobe and a Bait playing Luigi and Falcon, you know, kind of more wonky characters. So we definitely This match is going to be very important. That's my opinion.
This is a pretty huge match. I could see it going either way. To quote the great Ken,
Oh, my
could
God.
go either way, man.
You remember that set?
He was right, though. At any point, it could have gone either way.
Could've
I don't
gone
know
either
why
way.
people give him any shit for that.
It's just that he said it
right the
about
entire time.
700 times.
He was right. It could have gone either way. Some sets couldn't go either way.
I mean, I could say that, blue is a primary color
Doesn't
like
make it true.
20 times in a row.
Hmm.
It is a fact, but it doesn't make it good that I repeat that fact over and over.
I'm with you on that, actually. I also thought blue wasn't a primary color for like half a second. I thought that's what you were saying.
Sorry, homie. I guess I baited you with that. It wasn't clear.
Here we go, Stadium. We got the cordial fist bump out of the way.
I think this is going to be hard for Hugo.
And he was holding on to 4? Okay, so we have a clean match.
No, he's at 3.
Okay, sorry.
He's just hand warming.
You know
Really getting with the times.
You know why I like that is because if you get lasered on accident, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's actually a really good call. Foxes loved laser at the start of the match. Let's see what Cobalt does. Laser. Oh!
Get
Oh my God!
destroyed.
He double power. That was actually so sick. Was that
Hey.
inappropriate the way that
You
I freaked
can
out?
teach an old dog new tricks, Scar. No,
That was amazing.
I'm freaking out with you just as much.
Double power shield on a Fox laser?
That just shows you that Hugo wants every inch of space possible before
Hugo
he
is actually an
puts his shield
optimizer,
up.
I think.
Yeah, he is.
He's not an innovator. He's an optimizer.
Cobalt missing a sweet spot there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks. So, actually, can you tell me, so I'm used to living. If Fox gets hit by a Falco laser, right?
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
this is
Wait a
big.
minute. If he blasted him, it actually would have hit right there.
Wow.
Samus's up B, one of the most annoying moves in the whole game.
That's true.
That's a shot, too.
That's actually just a fact.
Samus's grab does combo into charge shot. Oh, and Cobalt holding down there.
Yeah, did he get battle? You think he had to hold
think-
down?
I think he was trying to fast fall for that extra frame and then killed him.
Cobalt looking to rely on his amazing reactions to get that tech chase, barely misses. So now he's in a situation. Oh, okay.
Nice, ties it back up.
Yeah, you don't want to be rolling as Samus. I think that was probably a mistake
Probably
by
a
Hugo.
mistake, probably a missed wave dash. And this is the interesting part where Hugo just has to space him out.
We're all tied up, 10 stocks
This is
apiece.
close, man. Great tech chase, double
Wow.
down tilt.
I'm not sure what he was looking for that.
It's,
Whoa.
Once he gets the windmill, he's pretty much free. But
Down tilt definitely.
another one.
I
DJ
have no idea.
Khaled.
I don't know what's going on.
Another one.
I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Oh, nice up air from Cobalt.
Wow, good shield by
yeah.
Hugs. I would have gotten hit by that missile.
Hugo's definitely aware of Foxes. Not every Fox does it, but some Foxes like to reflect the missiles.
That was such good spacing.
Yeah.
Hugs found himself in that, just a few pixels where, all right, living. He
was-
doesn't have to
yeah.
be shielding, right? But you still don't get hit by the
Right.
4B.
Mistake from Cobalt there. He didn't want to be forced to up B at all. And Hugo will convert off this for sure.
You think he's going to take the
I
stock?
think he's going to convert. Hugo, one of the most consistent edge guarders I've ever
That's
seen.
actually very true.
Samus as a character, a great edge guarder. And we have Hungerbox looking.
What was that up B?
Was Cobalt invincible? Why would you up B someone who's still
I
invincible?
don't know what that up B was.
Questionable, Hugo. Questionable.
But, Hugo starting with 3 stocks.
Great up B
Now,
there.
he's already paid his dues, to the crew.
This
so
will be extra. This is like
extra
breakaway
credit.
point. If you can get the counter
breakaway
pick,
point, yes.
counter pick advantage is crucial as well. Wow.
Crucial is a super
Cobalt
funny
was
word,
shielding
by
for
the
the
way.
down smash, and he mixes it up with grab. Sorry, Hugo's really smart. Nice shield drop in air.
Yeah, I think people overestimate how good human reactions are. Like, it is not easy to react to
It isn't.
Samus grab. Ooh. Cobalt jumped. Ah! This is big.
Choosing to go high. Hugo's ready for it.
I think he gave him the ledge, but
Yeah, he's giving him the ledge, but Cobalt doesn't want to take the bait.
I think he's dead.
Wow. Hugo's going to be happy with that
Hugo with a
performance.
little baby pop-off.
Baby
Well
pop-off.
deserved,
That's-
taking
that's-
4 stocks with
Yeah.
2 of his, only losing
That's-
2 of his
yeah.
own.
He did the pop-off where he still has 1 stock left, so he can't pop off that hard.
I actually have a very deep memory in my formative memory of the Philadelphia Phantoms.
Is that a sports
Our-
team?
Not our main ice hockey team, but our secondary ice hockey team.
Right.
They won the the equivalent of
The Bourbon Bowl.
Yeah, they won the one right before grand finals. They won winners finals.
Okay.
They didn't even take the trophy because they were so focused on winning the whole thing.
So there was a
And I remember my mom told me that's a true champion right there. They're not even interested in the second place trophy that you get. It's like the pennant basically.
called delaying your gratification.
It's like they don't even care about second place. They don't even care that they got first or second. They just want first.
Why is Hugo smiling that much? It's bugging me.
It's because he's a selfless person. I think that's why. He just feels so good about the value he's creating for his own crew. His selflessness is just bringing all this joy out of him. That's probably it.
He's a selfless guy. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm agreeing at this point.
We came to that conclusion?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Who cares about his fade?
Where is Hungrybox's crew? There. I'm looking at their faces.
Well, Wizzy's probably, you know, going to the bathroom.
He's no scar.
Wizzy's on the phone
right
with his mom.
there. He's looking attentively at HBox as HBox dictates.
I'm allowed to make that joke, right? They made a video about it.
You can make it joke. It's fine. Once it becomes meme status, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a meme.
Meme status.
I'm
and
not being
looks
rude.
Like Wizzy is the one stepping up versus Hugo's last
That's
stop
right.
here.
Hugo even knows it. Look, he's playing this level 1 limping Falcon.
Falcon's walk is so funny. Looks like he got shot in the leg.
It makes me think of that 50 Cent song.
Many men?
I think it is Many Men. What does he say? He says something, now I walk with a limp.
I forgot how it goes. Fake rap fan, dude.
I'm a fake rap fan, or you're a fake rap fan?
I'm a fake rap fan.
You talk about rap. I can't even talk about it.
Isn't it just, I got shot a few times, but I don't
now
walk
I walk with a limp.
Is that what
No,
it
he
is?
does walk with a limp, he claims. I'm down to sell records. No?
I don't know.
I
Twitter,
don't remember,
Twitter,
dude.
can you help us
Yeah,
out?
Twitter can help
Twitter.
us out. Twitter's actually like probably the best place in the world. Wait, my tweet didn't go through about Gimmer? Come on, Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah, I have so many tweets that are stuck in the draft box.
I've never had a draft in my
Remember
life.
1 second ago when I said Twitter was amazing? Ooh, you.
That's amazing timing, dude.
That's actually so
amazing
sick.
timing.
What's up, Ooh? Good luck to your boy. Wait, should I get my controller signed by people? That makes more sense. You're welcome, Ooh. It's like, why would Ooh want my signature?
Signing controllers mid-game.
You know what I mean?
I never even thought of that aspect. I was just
It's like, what if
appalled that he was asking for a
what if
signature.
I gave you a controller and asked you to sign it? Would you feel weird about that? I feel like if
I
it's
would.
your friend, like if you were friends with Michael Jordan, would you ask him to sign something for you? I don't think so.
You comparing yourself to Michael Jordan right now?
No, I'm comparing you to Michael Jordan.
Oh, sweet. Is this match like already over?
Yeah,
we haven't even talked about it once.
Wizzy's looking like a monster.
Was he looking like
Which
the best?
he is.
He's looking like the best Falcon.
But
in the
wait a
world right
minute!
now.
Things can turn around. Honestly, in this matchup, if
One-
Samus
one
gets you
down
off
smash.
stage, like, yeah, you have a real problem.
Oh, good DI though, but
You never want to smash attack. Like, forward smash and down tilt actually all get punished by knee for free
Right.
on shield. Tournament winner. Hugo's shaking his head. That was a pretty legendary head shake, actually. I don't know if
he
you
wanted
guys saw
everyone
it,
to know
but
that was a
yeah.
mistake.
Yeah.
Good stuff
He's
from
like,
Wizzy
okay.
making it real clean. HBox's crew is getting hyped. And
Well,
by HBox's crew,
tied,
I mean HBox.
tied. Yeah, tied again.
Tied back up.
So let's review. Wizzy is in, having his back, and the anchor for the Hungrybox crew is a bait.
Right.
On
It's
the other side, you've got the Moon,
you don't see this too often, a Luigi anchoring.
and you've got, is he Team Secret still?
Silent Wolf is Team Secret. Oh, yeah.
The hidden
The hidden
Team
what?
Secret
The hidden what?
Silent Wolf.
He's not
Keep
that
it
hidden.
secret, keep it
He's-
safe.
Yo. Keep it secret, keep it safe. When you saw him,
AKA the way that Silent
you
Wolf
get su-
talks about him versus Axe at EVO.
yeah. Let nobody.
He takes the YouTube URL, gives it to Frodo.
He's reported that YouTube link, trying to get it taken
He
down.
definitely wants someone to keep it secret.
Did you get scared in Lord of the Rings when Bilbo gets all scary?
Yes.
When they're at the
It is
elf?
actually horrifying.
That's the scariest thing in
I
any movie
actually
ever.
don't wanna
Because you're
watch-
not prepared for it at all. Everything is all idyllic in the elf land.
The elf
and all of a
world.
sudden Bilbo's like,
He turns into a
my
demon.
precious. And it's like, oh my god.
I don't want to watch that.
That movie
Skip
was
that
too
scene
scary.
for me.
Can we get a director's cut
Peter
where they just
Jackson,
take that out of
please
the movie?
edit that out. Peter Jackson directed those movies, right?
Yes.
Please give me a director's cut without that one scene. Just make him say something a little bit awkward about his precious.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to change his whole face. That's really scary to me.
Super scary.
Did you know that another movie moment that I find super scary is the Abominable Snowman from the Rudolph movie?
I've never seen the Rudolph movie.
It's like the stop animation, claymation.
I've seen
Christmas
Have
movie?
you seen The Snowman? That's another one. But
No.
that's a friendly snowman. Hey, who's seen this snowman? Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to Silent Wolf and Wizzy trying to break the tie right now.
All right, here we go, right into it.
This crew has gone back
Crew
and
battle
forth.
grand
Oh,
finals.
that's it.
We're tied up.
Well,
no, we're not anymore.
Was Silent Wolf tweeting how he's sick and he doesn't even want to play? Look at this guy.
Oh, no jab reset. Wizzy going for the classic tech chase, does not get it.
The classic Wizzy crouch.
Oh.
Great
Yeah.
edge guard. That's a trademark Wizzy. Stay far away from the ledge to trick him into up being in a bad place, and then use Falcon's speed to just get out there and up air. Did Wizzy just moonwalk? I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
I don't think so either. That's
That was
actually
a
amazing.
Sick moonwalk.
Wow, what a power shield. Holy crap. And then up tilt came out. That must have been an attempt at a super fast up air. Up air and up tilt neutral is just super wonky.
Yeah.
I love that
Wow.
weak hit back air by Silent Wolf.
Yeah,
That's set up for Wizzy. Put him in such a bad situation, so he just double jumped.
You're right. Silent
And
was
Silent
so
was
aware,
all over
so
it.
ready for the jump. Sorry, Wizzy taking his invincibility time.
Oh.
Taking a thought. Oh, great.
Now I just hate Silent Wolf.
Yeah, that's such a ballsy up smash,
I hate
but it
Silent
was
Wolf.
the best option.
All right.
Okay, why would you ever hate a player like this? This is the sickest
I
Fox
know, I
I've
hate
ever
him.
seen, Bobby.
Okay, fine. He is the sickest Fox of all time, but
You hate him because you imagine yourself being Falcon right now, and it doesn't
Yes, I
feel
do.
good to get up smashed.
But then someday I'm going to imagine myself as Fox, and I'm going to be like, yeah, you just up smash stupid-ass Falcons.
I did not see this match going this way at all. I'm expecting Wizzy to come back.
He totally could.
Great angle from it. Oh, okay. Good
Yeah,
back
I mean,
airs.
I think one more grab from Wizzy, you could have a tie game.
I was not expecting this at all.
But I think Yoshi's story very hard for Falcon, especially versus
Right.
Fox. Just because Fox is all over you,
Right.
unless you're S2J, who's just a madman.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
How does
That was huge!
How does he
He's
find
dead!
those knees?
He's dead! I love it.
Wow, Wizro with the most clutch knee I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a super random knee for sure.
It was
but the
raw.
follow-up
It
was what was
the
important.
follow-up was incredible.
Wow, he
Oh.
read that roll in.
Oh.
Oh, Silent Wolf is dead! Wizzy brought it back from down 3 stocks.
I've actually never seen Otto look that pissed before at
He
a
is
Smash
not
game.
pleased.
Otto looks
Wow.
furious.
Can I get a gif of Wizzy's reaction, actually? Did you see what he did?
No.
He leaned back and bugged his eyes out to a truly amazing, spectacular extent. His eyes were bugged out insanity status.
HBox's crew is happy with that, but
and then looked left and right.
man, what a way to go out. Silent Wolf had his foot on the gas that entire match, and then Wizzy kind of turned it up, and then a suicide happened at the end. Honestly, if Wizzy wasn't putting on that kind of pressure, he probably wouldn't have air dodged off. And we
One
got-
wonders if Hungrybox's crew is counting their chickens before they hatch, though.
How so?
I just see that I just see them getting a little bit emotional about this. About
So
this
far,
win, you know?
HBox's crew has gotten hype over every single win, so it's working for them.
All right, that's a good call. That's actually
We
true.
got some highlights from the match. This is
That
that
weak
nice
hit
back
back air.
air. Read the jump
You're
clean.
so ready for it. And then
Let's see, I like how
Then
we're
you got
getting,
wrecked.
we're getting a lot of replays here. This was the point where we
this is
thought
basically
Otto
every
was running
stock.
away
This
with
is
it.
like a recap of the whole game. This is sick. I don't really understand the shine stall, to be honest, by Otto there.
He thought Wizzy would do
maybe-
the immediate jump. It's a hard mix-up.
I don't. Nah.
Wizzy read him though, for sure.
As Falcon, like he doesn't. So okay, I want to ask you your honest opinion. If I'm playing Fox and a Ditto, if I want to cheese somebody out, right? I'll forward throw them and then I'll immediately forward smash.
Right.
I don't-
That's old school.
My question to you is, does Falcon have a move that is comparable to that immediate forward smash?
Turn around back air maybe.
Do you know what I mean? It's much more difficult. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah,
straightforward.
yeah.
So if Otto, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you never will because you're disgusted at how you died at the end.
I would if I was Otto, I would never watch this match.
If
once.
I was playing versus a Falcon, I would always assume that you could safely double jump again.
right.
Like right away. It's very hard for Falcon to cover that with like a super easy move, I think. Maybe dash attack, that's the only thing you have to worry for, but the moon
Shoutouts to Wizzy though. He's single-handedly saving his crew. Because if Otto was going to run away with that game with 2 stocks, it'd be a whole different situation.
No, it was actually over.
So Wizzy
It was actually
being
over.
huge. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Wizzy's a legend.
Looking like the best Falcon in the world, man. As much of an S2J fanboy as I admit I am.
I'm a huge SJ
I can't
fanboy.
deny the
I feel
Wizard.
like there's results which are the currency of credibility.
Which
And
Wizzy has
To
over-
that extent, yes, Wizzy is the
yeah,
best
yeah,
Falcon in
yeah,
the world,
yeah.
period. Full stop, end
Okay.
of discussion. And then there's like potential, and I guess I gauge S2J as like the guy who has,
More potential.
because he just keeps getting so much faster.
Mm.
I don't know.
Wizzy
Maybe
just
I'm
got-
just a fanboy.
Johnny gets faster, Wizzy gets even cleaner.
Wizzy is definitely clean.
Wizzy gets more and more optimized. Here we go. We got Laloons.
Trying to slice up
Slice up
this
some
Falcon.
Slayers. So we can play some Halo 2 after.
All right. Lovage, please don't ever do a Moon impression
Schleich.
again.
Why is Gamer talking shit about my Schleiches?
Wait, that was my. I said slice.
We both said it. I said.
Were they both kind of bad?
I thought
Gimmer,
mine was
let's
good.
let's hear your Moon impression. How about that?
Yeah, let me
let's
hear
hear
it.
your impression, Gimmer. He's not gonna do it, is he?
He's gonna.
Schleich.
All right, that was pretty good. I can't hate.
Whatever.
That's not safe, my guy.
Nah, you're losing.
That
me
was
now. Now you're
okay.
losing
There,
me
the
now.
first
safe,
half of it
my
was
guy.
okay.
It's not safe.
Yeah.
Ah.
My God.
See, I don't want to do it because my Moon sounds
Oh!
like GG Nintendo.
The Moon. If he can take
That
the stock
really good
cleanly.
spacing on that nair.
Yeah, they're playing patient, both of them right now.
Moon actually looking. I like his movement more than I have in the past.
He
He's looking
has
really
some
clean
amazing
right
movement.
now.
But here's the textbook Falcon stuff.
Yeah, you have to DI that away. Which
Yeah, I guess there's not a huge follow-up for Wizzy here.
no, I don't think so. But maybe he'll teach me something. Who knows?
Team H-Box with their hands on their heads right now. It's really intense on the side stage.
Oh.
Wow,
Wow, what a ballsy
what
grab.
a ballsy Mewtwo grab right there.
Yeah, honestly, like that was not actually a good grab, but it worked out. So it was an amazing grab.
Problem is Moon is at that percent where one stomp will actually probably kill.
And he knows it.
Yep, so he still needs to play just as safe.
As Marth, it's really difficult to convert off this. What's he doing the Scar?
Is that the Scar? Everything is the Scar.
I
dude.
for sure invented that. I've never seen anybody do
Let
Falcon
it
Kick
rock,
to get out of a
let
juggle
it rock, let it
before I
rock.
did that. I was doing that in like 2011.
Mm.
Power shielded.
I was going to say, if Wizzy gets one clean hit, I see.
Oh, I think Wizzy might be dead. Chokes.
I don't even know what to say there.
That's spaghetti.
Oh my God.
All you
was
can say is
chokes.
spaghetti.
That was chokes.
All you can
That
say
was
is spaghetti.
chokes. I love you, Ryan, but that was some spaghetti.
He knows it.
He knows it.
I mean,
He literally.
he lost his wallet.
Who did?
Moon.
Did he find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
here
got
we
the
go.
grab. No, he did the like Martha in a snow globe, turn around, turn around, turn around,
Yep.
turn around.
That's where you go for the most sweet spot ever. I think Moon's going to shake it off. He's probably not too mad.
You know what's funny about how Wizzy died? When Falcon up Bs, he looks like he is like
He's reaching for
he's
the
so
edge.
earnestly reaching for that ledge.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he just blatantly missed it.
It's like he tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter, dude.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I just found that imagery to be comical.
There is a lot of. Can you feel the energy in the room, Scar?
This is grand
I can
finals for
feel it.
Cruz.
This is grand finals. H-Box's crew is getting hype right now.
They really are. I mean, it's infectious. The emotion that I see from these players, jumping up and down, hands on their head.
For some reason, I'm just looking at Hugo's brother with the lime green and neon shirt right now.
Yeah.
I think everyone just gets their eyes just go to the neon green.
They really do know how to.
Everyone else is wearing like muted browns
Yeah.
and all these colors.
They know how to stand out in a crowd. They know how to market themselves. They know how to cheer. They know how to have a presence.
Who? Hugo's brother?
And Hugo's posse, ultimately.
Selfless?
You remember
Selfless Gaming?
Yeah, the selfless folks. You remember at Evo when they
Right.
had
Hugo, the only player I've seen to have fanboys spray paint his name on their chest. It'd be so much sicker if it was fangirls.
yeah, but we're not that
But
level
we're
yet.
smashers.
Yeah, maybe in 2020. Probably not.
Like having fanboys as a male smasher is cool. That's cool, but having fangirls, even cooler.
Oh,
To quote the great Ken, what is it like? The girls they were smiling and stuff. Or like, what is it?
about isn't the Smash documentary?
Yeah. What does it say?
That's pretty funny. Oh, no punish. That's not okay.
What do you think about this matchup, Bobby? Is this even in Marth's favor?
I've heard that yes, it is in Marth's favor. So if you remember who I came up with, it was actually Pac-Man, a Luigi player, and Cactuar, who at the time was a Marth player.
Mm.
So they had gone through this matchup 100 bajillion times, and Pac-Man had concluded
It's
that
unwinnable.
it was a very, very difficult matchup
Right.
for. I think Falco was literally the hardest in his opinion, and then Marth right after.
That's the story for a lot of low tiers, I feel
Oh, I
like.
think Ganon's really, really hard for Luigi too, because his shield traction is so low. Every time Ganon hits you with an aerial and you shield it, you just go flying. Oh wow, no
Didn't
down
have the
B charge.
Did you know that sometimes you have the charge right off the bat based on like your port and all
No
this
way.
craziness? It's crazy, yeah. So
I don't
apparently
even believe it.
there he didn't go the right port.
Oh, Moon going in right now.
Abate started off strong, but Moon is clawing his way back. But that's dead.
stock.
He double jumped into that.
Yeah.
Yep. Moon clawing his way back. He needs to get more and more percent every time he's on the stock down.
But Luigi, like, kind of low-key puts on so much damage. I feel like you don't really realize because of the way that the hits look. But, man, this fool can put on percent. Did he hit 2 invisible ceilings in a row?
Well, the thing with the ceiling is you don't reset it until you touch the ground. The more you know, Scar.
I see the star flying past the, the letters.
This is that game where
Oh!
Marth can't really combo Luigi so much as knock him away once and just win the neutral. Oh, okay.
That's so big. And Abate now, here's the question. Is Abate the kind of person who will just kind of shrug that off, or is that in the back of his mind, knowing that his whole crew is on his back right now?
And it could have been decided from one bad air dodge.
Hungry Box behind
We're
him.
talking too soon.
Axe behind him.
Teammates
Wizro
Fox
behind him.
getting hyped.
Cobalt behind Abate. Playing the goofiest character in the game, probably.
Uh-oh. Okay, Moon has center again.
Uh-oh, that's
He might
so
edge guard
big.
that.
Yeah, he took that.
That was all from Abate messing up and not grabbing the ledge with
like
his double
I said,
jump.
can Abate pull it back? Can he get his head in the game? If he can take the stock without taking too much percent.
Uh-oh.
But no!
The Moon looking to finish it right now.
Now the Moon might be feeling the pressure, right?
He has his double jump. Yep.
I think right now if you're Abate, that dash attack was so big.
That was a huge dash attack.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the edge cancel, but it didn't matter.
Living.
Ryan looking confident.
He's looking like a shark. Oh my, was that
Wow.
was that a pivot? Or was that just a wave dash back?
That was just a wave dash, but shout-outs to Pac-Man for predicting how hard that matchup is.
Yes, he did.
Team
Congratulations
Silent Wolf.
to Team Silent Wolf.
Wow.
First place in this crew battle, winning the grand prize of some percentage of $1,500.
I think it's a winner-take-all tournament, actually.
What's 1,500 split 5 ways?
3? I was really scared I'd get that wrong in front of 20,000
Yeah,
people.
math on
stream
is no good.
You try it.
Do you know, I did try it. Do you remember when I did it? I did it at, to this day, the tournament with the most viewers that I had the pleasure of commentating.
Screwed up some math.
The Invitational for Smash 4. Where they literally didn't have like a proper win screen. Like whoever won the free-for-all didn't necessarily win.
Right.
I had to do math every single set to say who the winner was.
No one
And I was actually wrong one time.
No one remembered, dude.
I said someone won who didn't.
Right. You did the Steve Harvey?
Yes. I was
Hey.
Steve Harvey before Steve Harvey.
Good stuff to Team Silent Wolf.
What do you think were some highlights of that crew battle? While I look at what the Twitterverse had to say.
Definitely Silent Wolf Wizzy. That would have been a one-sided crew battle if Silent Wolf didn't throw on purpose to make it closer. That's what I'm saying he did.
Threw it on purpose?
He threw on purpose to make the match closer.
Do you want to see Wizzy's reaction? I got a clip of it. A Twitch clip. Look at Wizzy. Look at his eyes. Wait. Not yet. Look at those eyes. Oh, my God.
That's the look of I shouldn't have won that set at all.
Yeah. You can check my Twitter. I'm going to tweet
Please
it.
tweet that.
The clip at, oh, my God. His eye movement is actually, like, frame perfect.
He's like Flash in StarCraft.
Yeah. At, like, about 8 seconds. Thank you to...
Who tweeted that? Whoever clipped it.
Goose.
A.K.A.
A.K.A. Schnitzel Bloomer.
Is
retweeted.
this the take us off music?
Like the Oscars?
Are they playing us off right now?
Might be
Gamer,
playing
we're
us
not done!
Might be
The
playing us
game
out right now.
audio is gone, so I had to put something in there.
True.
What a crew battle. Gimmer, do you have replays? You got highlights for us?
So I think we got one replay for a single match.
We were gonna play them for after everything else, but they will be played.
What do you mean after everything else? After we sign off?
Yeah, after you guys sign off.
You want us to sign off now?
If you would like to.
Scar, let's get out of here, dude.
Shout outs
let's
to
watch Die Hard.
HTC. Shout outs to NVIDIA and Smash GG.
Thank you, guys.
Also, shout outs to Bruce Willis for his excellent portrayal of John McClane.
John McClane and Die Hard 1. Shout outs to the German guy.
Which I think
Hans.
were probably. R.I.P. Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Honestly, one of my favorite actors.
I can't believe that was
I think that Die Hard was the first movie I ever saw him in, and I was
Alan
like,
Rickman
okay,
has range. I didn't realize he played the German villain from Die Hard.
range. That is exactly what I'm talking about, Oscar.
More range than Marth.
And much more range than
Then-
Ryan Reynolds. I'm so sorry, Ryan Reynolds. I am truly a hater.
Someone show this to Ryan Reynolds, please. And he'll
I
be like,
just feel like
he'll be like, what the hell is
just
this?
check out Alan Rickman. Check out the diversity of characters he could play.
What else do you know him from?
Severus Snape in Harry Potter
Oh,
movies.
you're right.
The Dude in Love Actually.
Never seen that.
It's good. That's pretty much
Dude, I
it.
feel like he was on some old PC games.
No, he's in good stuff.
Was he in like old video games? Like
Yeah.
those old crappy PC games?
He
with
was in at least
live action.
one.
I feel it's like the Frankenstein game or something. We're really going off on a tangent here.
Super sad that
Guys,
to get
what?
that news back in 2016 that you know, he left us.
That's why we need to watch Die Hard. That's what the whole stream. Can the whole stream just watch some
And you know,
Alan
I'm
Rickman?
also a Liam Neeson fan. Taken, Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'm more of a Qui-Gon Jinn.
I love Qui-Gon Jinn. For some strange reason.
He's such a terrible character.
For some super strange reason, I love Qui-Gon Jinn.
He's like
I'm so sorry, Mike and
Because he's
Jay.
basically the only good actor in that movie. You know? Hey, if you guys like Star Wars, hit us up. Because we love
definitely.
watching.
We have plenty to
We
talk
love watching
about.
Red Letter media reviews and like talking shit about them constantly.
I like the, yeah, I like those jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want you to interview Hugo, but
What?
we
Why
should-
Hugo?
because he had, I think he had a really important performance in this crew battle.
Hugo.
Will you do it?
I think he wants to talk.
I think he deserves
Interview. 2 minutes.
it. We're gonna interview the star, the MVP.
Who's the
of
captain?
this crew
Wait,
battle?
you're not the captain?
Hang on, wait. We gotta get selfless Hugo. He feels. Otto is the captain.
Otto
No,
does
no,
not
no.
strike me as a captain.
No. Hugo is the true captain. Such a selfless man, team selfless, not willing to talk about himself and be a braggart. The perfectly humble Hugo Gonzalez, aka
Scar's,
Jose.
Scar's
I
taking
gotta
this.
get him on the mic.
Scar's taking this joke way too far.
You insist, dude. All right, what's up? You guys are still
What's up,
going
man?
to interview Otto, right?
Does he want to be interviewed?
I don't know.
Hugo, we know that.
Wow,
we're-
Hugo, you're so selfless.
Hugo, you're not the captain, but
Yeah,
you're the
you know,
captain.
You know how I do.
How did the actual drafting go? Was it actually Otto making calls?
No, Otto did the whole draft. and
Really?
We got kind of screwed because they did a redraft,
Right.
and we lost Johnny and Drug Fox. So it was like Team SoCal plus Drug Fox
Uh-huh.
and Otto. So it was like a lot of
Did they do that
holiness.
for balance reasons?
No, it's because our Swedish Delight was drafted by Hungrybox, but Swedish Delight couldn't make it at all,
Right,
so
right,
they
right.
started all over from that point.
Isn't that what alternates are for?
That's what I said, yeah. But then you got drafted away too.
I have no recollection of any of that.
You definitely did.
No, I didn't. I was not a part of any crew.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
My
how,
mistake.
what was it like watching on the sidelines? Because we had a view of HBox and his team getting hype out after everything.
Yeah.
Was your corner kind of more calm and collected, or were you getting hype after
We
all the
were
moments?
pretty calm and collected just because we weren't the favorites, right? And except when Otto was doing really well against Wizzy, we were getting a little hype. And then, oh my God,
How fast did your heart sink?
Anti and DJ Nintendo,
I saw that. And
New
your-
York, they
yeah.
were behind me and Ryan.
Who were they rooting for? Are they rooting for Ryan,
For
of
us,
course.
yeah, for our team. So that was good.
How fast did your heart sink when Silent Wolf was 3
Oh,
stocks to 1
man.
and then lost?
I still thought we could win it, but it was just heartbreaking because it was over at that point. It was over. But then Wizzy did a comeback on one stock, and then
Yeah,
Otto
Suicided.
SD'd. But it's all good. I mean, everyone did their part. Ryan
You didn't
killed
lose.
it.
You didn't lose hope though. You were
Yeah, no, we can still do it.
because it was
yeah.
you and Ryan left. I
It
think.
we were just hoping Ryan could clean up that first stock, and then it's all
Mm.
good. But he didn't. You could tell he was a little nervous, but he picked it up against the bait, so it was really good.
When he choked against that, he landed
Yeah,
from
right
an
in front
upbeat
of
and he
him.
just did nothing. he just did nothing.
Except hit late, shielded, and then
And
get
get
punished.
punished, yeah. Why would you like? Because sometimes you would think he's delaying it for like a reason, like to get better. Like
I think he was trying to go for a tipper, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't."
Did it
so
too
I gotta
late.
go for a smash.
That
and
sucks.
then it went too late.
we thought he was having mom spaghetti at that moment, but he brought it back super
Yeah.
hard and
Mhm.
Martha Luigi'd him.
Yeah.
What
So,
happened?
anyway.
What's up, Otto? We're gonna.
No,
apparently, you're the captain,
I
dude.
try to get them to talk to you.
I'm giving
I
Otto
don't- I
no
didn't- I
credit.
didn't try to take it, dude. Here, let me be selfless real quick and let you.
That's extremely selfless. You know, Bobby was literally trying to say that you're not selfless the entire commentary.
the whole time.
This is the- but
except for when I showed up.
But when you showed up, you've done like 4 selfless acts, like back to back.
Not planned. It just
Yeah.
happened.
We got
All right.
Silent Wolf.
You wanna talk?
Thanks for talking to
All
us, Hugo. Good
He's got-
stuff.
He's got a couple.
Yo, the
secrets for you
entire
guys.
crew wants to talk.
And
Y'all just
Ryan?
want to talk to each other? I don't even need to be here. Hang out, Ryan. You can talk, or we can do it right after you want. You guys were getting hype over there,
My guy.
dude. My guy.
My guy. We-
Not. Are you still sick or what?
I am.
You actually, when you said that, you sounded sick. You actually
I'm
sounded kind of
sick.
I'm
Did you not
sick.
see that match versus?
You were
Wizard
destroying
Robe?
Wizard Robe.
Oh my
You were,
goodness.
be honest. You got a little nervous when. Once
Okay,
he started,
so
once he started
I was
kneeing
like-
you.
Sometimes if I like keep building up momentum and I start swagging so
God, you
hard.
sound really sick.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I feel like, but
Okay, yeah.
I start to like let it get to my head and I'm like, yo, dude, I'm playing filthy right now. This is filthy. And then I like lose sight of my opponent and I just kind of become an idiot.
You start thinking about how filthy you are.
And then I air dodge like an idiot.
That was rough.
I was
I
like,
know exactly what you're
okay,
talking about.
if Moon didn't bring it back like a sick,
You would've felt
like
pretty
a
shitty.
boomerang, I would have been like, dude, that air dodge. I would have let it haunt me in my sick
HBox's
ass.
team was very happy with that air dodge. They were popping off.
I can't cuss, can I?
No.
Okay, well, frick them. Frick it.
You have no problem with that.
You know what? This is my
How was it having all of East Coast and Hugo's brother cheering you on? Did that help at all?
East Coast was cheering me on? Okay, it must not have helped.
It's
if I
kind of like
didn't
after you
realize it.
played, but you didn't see them on this on the stage
After
going
I
crazy?
played, so it was like they were cheering Moon on. Well, that's dope. That's my
Were
that's
you,
my
so
guy.
were you making the calls?
I'm the captain, despite
I am the captain
Hugo
now.
being the usual captain.
But Hugo's like such a good captain, he refuses to
he
do it now.
he
'cause
was
he
my
had-
co-pilot. Like
Yeah.
I drafted him not only for his sexy Sam, but
Mhm.
also for his sexy captaining skittles.
He's a selfless captain. He really thinks of the team.
My man.
My man.
You should have seen how hard we were strategizing over there. They threw
What,
in, they
did,
threw
Mango,
in,
did Mango even say a word?
he said a few.
Choice words.
Okay, so Kobo coming in versus my man Hugo was from left freaking field. We were like, whoa,
Hmm.
this is a bad idea.
You were expecting
This was a bad idea.
Wizrobe? Or sorry,
yeah.
Yeah, Wizrobe.
Wizrobe. And I think that was a bad move on their part because that's what gave Hugo.
Were you surprised when they put Bladewise or HBox first versus Bladewise?
Not really. Like, okay, so here's the strategy behind that. They put in Axe every crew battle prior to this.
Mm-hmm.
We put in Bladewise. I wanted to fight. I wanted them two to fight. I was worried that HBox was like plotting that, and or he just noticed that we put in Bladewise and that he was gonna just go in first and counterpick like that. Because he did that at Summit 2 cruise. He
Yeah.
went in first.
So you have to think about how the counter picks are gonna like kind of
He's
end up
he's a
going.
crafty
It's crafty.
dude.
He's a crafty one.
He's a crafty one. So after we started out at a deficit, but them putting in Kobo versus Hugo is really what flip-flopped
Hugo played
it.
really good.
Hugo, my man's. Okay, so Hugo
I wish I could have been on
was
the
a
crew, dude.
steal
It
at
would've been sick.
4th pick. Let me tell you that.
He was a 4th pick?
He was my 4th pick. Okay, before we reset
The
this
rest of the
whole-
team's
this
messed
whole
up.
thing,
You don't know
he
about
was
Hugo
my
on cruise.
5th pick.
Really?
Yeah. So as soon as like they reset all that stuff, I had to get him no matter what. So I was like, all right, 4th pick Hugo. Let's take it, dude.
I would
need
first
Hugo.
pick Hugo, dude. I would leave the gods on the cutting room, on
We're
the
talking Mango,
on
dude.
the bench.
We're talking Mango.
True.
I was right or dead Mango. I was like, if I got first pick, it would have been Mango.
I like how you didn't even need Mango to go crazy this game. He took like 4.
Dude, he didn't even play in the first 2 crew battles. My man, he was big chillin'. He got paid like $300 to play one single melee match.
So y'all made 300 each?
I think so.
That's pretty cool.
I hope so. I hope I'm not just like making that up and we each got like 20
No,
bucks.
I heard it was winner take all for 1,500, so you're making
That's what I'm
dollars.
talking about.
Thank you to the compendium,
Thank you, Compendium.
right?
Yo,
Right?
I am-
they paid for it all, I think.
I am so exhausted right now.
We're gonna let you off.
Let's
Bobby.
let's get my guy on here.
Interview Ryan real quick.
All right, peace out, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you tomorrow. Stay tuned for this interview real quick, though. We got Bobby and La Lunas.
Oscar is hella big, dude. Compared to mine, maybe I just have a small head. Every time I get a headphone, I make the headphone so much smaller. It must be that I have a small head, right? It's not possible that everyone else in the world has a big head. Don't you think? He's gone.
Yeah, your head's small, Lack.
Dag, even Gims put you on the spot.
You gotta put it like.
I
right.
said Dag, even Gims put you on the spot.
Do you think Gimmer knows anything about, like, basically anything?
You talking about Socrates and Plato stuff? Like
Yes.
I know nothing.
Yes.
Like that stuff.
Really, like philosophical stuff.
Socrates.
The knowledge of knowledge.
Yeah.
You think Gimmer? Where is he on his?
I know nothing.
philosophical
I forgot how
scale.
it goes. It's like I know nothing, therefore I'm smart.
Yes,
something,
that's
right?
exactly it. I
Socrates
think.
says something
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure that's right.
Nah, that can't be right. But it's amongst those.
It's in that
words.
vein.
Yeah, it's in that realm.
I think actually 99% of everyone knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Moon,
Yes.
you closed it out for your team. You are the reason that you guys are taking home $1,500. What a pot!
The tax
How much was
deduction.
at stake in this crew battle, and did you feel the weight of your whole team on your shoulders at the very end?
Okay, so it was 1,500, right? And at first, I was like, nah, Otto has this. I don't need to go in. It was kind of me backing out in my mind. But then as he lost, I was like, all right, got to put on big boy shorts. I gotta go on the stage.
Yes.
So Anti came next to me. He was like, yo, you got this. You know, he's like rubbing my back. Yeah, you got this. Got this. And DJ was like, yo, remember, just toss him in the sky. Luigi, AM5K, Attack Master 5000. And I was like, yeah, he's right, Attack Master
When you say
5000.
AM5K, what you mean, now I don't know because I'm not on the inside of this joke. What I think you mean is that
No,
every time Luigi is in the air, they hit A.
Yes.
They attack.
I did it on the Tofu Scar show.
You did?
Yeah. You losing memory?
I'm 30 now, dude. I
Jason
might
Bourne
be.
identity, just losing the memories?
I might be, dude. Next thing you know, I'm going to
Yeah.
be counting exits. I'm going to be
But-
reading license plates.
One, I wasn't nervous. And then two, I was like, you're not nervous, but you don't want to mess up. So I was like, I really want to take this kill from Wizrow without losing.
Yeah.
But obviously, I lost it. And I was
You
like,
did.
all right, I can still bounce back. Like, this is just one stock. So I was like, knowing this matchup, he can't beat me on paper. So I'm going to try to make this paper instead of theoretically. And he may SD'd, and there may be people saying, oh, the Moon only won because he SD'd.
Sure.
But Silent Wolf SD too. Mango got rested and didn't DI.
Right?
Mango got gimped by Axe. So we had a lot of flaws in our gameplay. And,
Sure, yeah.
And
What
you
do
know,
you mean by you could beat Wizzy on paper? I don't understand what that means.
No, I was saying for
A bait?
a bait.
Okay.
The matchup. When I only had 3 left.
And when you say on paper, do you mean past results? You mean matchup-wise, Marth versus Luigi?
Yeah.
What do you think about Marth versus Luigi?
Luigi can't win. Like, I'm serious. I'm not saying that to be funny.
No, I
but,
believe
like,
you.
He can't win unless you really mess up, because he has to either spot dodge to hit you, or he has to like slide across the room and hope you don't know where he's gonna go. And when he's off stage, it's like curtains. Like, he has to pray that you get like a phantom hit. So I'm like, all right, I could do this. As soon as he dipped low, I was like, watch.
You knew it was
I'm
over.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna catch him with something, and he's not gonna even know it's hitting him in the face. And I jumped there, and like my whole body. Whenever I move my body, that's when I know I want to play that day.
Yeah.
I can't tell myself my body to move, in the sense
it
of
just
like
does it.
do the reactions. So when I was like this, I was like, oh.
You
I
were
definitely
so
wanna
into
win.
what was happening.
Yeah. It was like I became Marth, my spirit, and I was like, all right, I want to win this now. As soon as I got that there, I was like, I want to win this for real. And I was like, I want to be 2-time Smash champ. But, you know, our team, Secret Selfless, Misfits 9, with a hint of Blade Wise on it.
Just a sprinkle.
Sprinkle of Blade
Just
Wise.
to start it off.
Yeah.
It's like the first taste that you get, and then it's gone. You don't really remember
Took
it.
And, you know, shame on Hungry Box for not picking me again, because we won last year. That hurt my
You were the
feelings.
2-time Genesis Crew Battle Draft Crew Champion.
2 times. Like X23, you know, when she wrinkles her claws. Ching.
I have no idea.
You
what
don't
you're
know
talking about.
X23 is?
X23? No, I have literally no idea what you're saying.
All right, so she's like a lower
You're a comic book
version.
head.
Okay, she's part of Weapon X. And she's like a little down version of Wolverine. She
Okay.
has 2 claws. But she's
Only
really
2
quick.
claws,
Yeah,
not
it
4.
goes.
Wait, he has 3, right? They come out of each
Yeah,
of the
6.
knuckles?
Do the numbers. 2.
Yeah, I know.
4,
I'm doing it. 3,
6.
6. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about one hand. I don't need to do the
Oh, she only has
multiplication.
2 here.
Yeah.
But she's quick. And scary, actually. So. But
And that was you?
No. I was just cut master.
You were Cut Master.
Yeah, I was.
Versus Attack Master.
Yes.
Well, congratulations. Did you got floated?
Yeah. Actually, I don't like getting floated now. And
Why?
Because.
You would not rather play Cruise than Pools? You'd rather play Pools?
Oh, no. I'd rather play Cruise than Pools any day.
Well, that's
But-
what floated
alright.
means.
Oh, I thought you meant like draft.
Yeah, you play Cruise and not
Draft
Pools.
Cruise.
If you had to play Pools, you would not have played Cruise.
Oh, no. I'd rather play Cruise.
Well, then
But
you're happy that you got floated.
I used to think it was okay, but for me, the reason why I don't like it anymore, because players like Cyrox and a Canadian player that beat Wizrobe at Don't Park on the Grass, they've proven that these players can upset people and you don't deserve those seeds. So
That's a really good point.
Cyrox came through, kicking people, and Reeve. Shout-outs to Reeve at Eden. He definitely took SFAT out. I know it may sound like I'm calling shots, but this is to help the community grow better. I want people to know these people. So, when
The
say,
up-and-comers. I
like,
mean,
you
they're
know,
the
he-
lifeblood of the
yeah,
scene. The
he-
new blood is the lifeblood.
yeah, there's people that's taking games off of people now, and if you see the top 64, you can never see like that realm.
Yeah,
can
that
never be
upset's
thought
no
of.
longer
It's like,
possible.
oh, how did you get 49th? Oh, I lost twice. What else you did? Oh no, I just got floated. So what's to say you could?
I don't think people who get floated get 49.
Last year I didn't make it in.
What?
I lost.
You went 0-2?
I lost to red.
You got
and
49?
Gatsu. I got 49.
Good shit, man.
So there's people G Special.
What's up, G?
But yeah, that's why I don't like the floating. But I'm not gonna bash it. I do see why they do it. It's to save time. So I understand. This is just my personal experience, guys.
Okay.
And maybe if I didn't get floated, I probably would never got 49 because I was super comfortable.
See, I was like, I could get floated, but I want to kick people and slice
Yeah.
them. So
So maybe I should only request to Juggle Guy, to Bowback, to my man Germs, and tell them, even though I'm top seed, don't float me, cause I wanna earn that seed again, cause I could lose it any day. Any day I wake up in life, I may be horrible at melee.
Yeah.
It may happen, and that's actually what happened to me at Halo. I lost my sniping skills one day because I was stingy and I hit the Ethernet cable, the Cat 5, for my brother because I didn't want him to play Halo when I was going to school. And the next day, I lost my sniping abilities. This was back in 2004. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is you could lose your seed at any moment. There's numbers on the head. There's bounties happen. There's bounty hunters.
my man
It's
is
happening.
Talking. He's talking.
Like, people, you could be ranked whatever number. Look at Nunn. He was an incognito rank player. Oh, he's number 57. I knew what he was. He was top 20 in my eyes. He's already kneeing me 3 times a day when I was going out to
They
Canada.
take away the chance for upsets, man.
Yeah, this kid Bugs, I already knew what he was. I played him in New York City. I knew. So sometimes floating is not the best way. But for big events like this, yes, I agree. I can agree with the float. It gives us things to see like this, matches that we'll never see, which is in the draft crews.
Even though the Swedes, they dropped out of the crew battles, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely wanted to take the Swedes down. But that's another chapter to be revealed.
I'm pretty hungry. You guys hungry?
I want comida too.
I think I want some of that Papa
Yeah,
John's
you
or
definitely
something.
took the mic from Scar.
He gave it to me. I didn't take
Oh,
it.
you gave it for him? Oh, you just Quiet Master now?
He gave it to me. Handed it.
QM, Quiet Master. But I'm pretty happy. I'm trying to make it a third year.
I said New York boys.
If I don't perish from this earth and the next Genesis comes, I'm gonna make it the third year.
I don't know, man. I
Oh,
think you're gonna live for a really long time.
I know. That's
just
what
me.
I'm praying for.
That's just me.
I'm praying for that.
All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
If I don't perish from this earth, I want to be 3 times Smash draft crews.
I think you can do it.
I think I can do it.
If I'm a crew captain ever again, I'm picking you second pick.
Oh, why am I
You
second?
think you're first pick?
Yes.
You think me and you versus crews full of Hungry Box Mango, Armada, Leffen, blah, blah, blah. Me and you as the first 2 players, and then we get 3, 4, 5?
In my mind, yes. On paper, no.
On paper, no. That's all I'm
But
saying.
People
On
see-
paper,
when they
it's
see the
unlikely.
names, I'm in the same realm as them, right? Good players.
yeah,
So
I agree with that.
right, and
But
before.
what about
people-
me?
Huh? What?
Am I, say it was, the crew captains like they were last year.
Uh huh.
This year, Shoot at, Zoo, Chillin' Dude, Silent Wolf, Nintendo, Duck, Hungry Box, SFAT. If you add Scar to that list,
Well, that's up to you to believe in yourself. You gotta push it.
why don't?
I know. So
'Cause
you-
I don't work as hard as
You
they
know the
do.
answer already. You just want to hear it from somebody else.
No, I don't.
So why bring it up?
Because hypothetically, I was just saying if I am a crew captain next year, then I would pick you second. That's why.
Why can't be first? So you want a guaranteed strong player, right?
Yes.
So you're saying I'm not
To
strong.
compensate for myself, but I would pick you second. That's good. Second, I would pick you over basically like Drug Box, West Balls, Plup. That's a big pick. I don't understand why I have to pick you first. I have to pick you over Mango, over Armada, over Mewtwo King.
Yes.
All right, well, we have 1 year for you to prove that.
I mean,
Slice him away, dude.
slash boys. I mean, I take their skills too. Like they live some of their abilities, or like their mindset or their combos.
You get the Sharingan, dude.
Is live within me.
You get the Sharingan.
Some days I feel like Moonsu King. Some days I feel like Moongo.
Yeah. No, I understand
Some days I
that.
feel like Hungry Moon.
I totally understand
Some
that.
days I feel like
You have days where what is your
Moonlighter.
insight from Hungry Box? That's actually very interesting to me.
what?
I don't see elements of Hungry Box's play in your play.
Patience. Sometimes I have patience. It's very little. The pie chart is not perfect. It's more so on Mango side, and then a little bit of Mewtwo Kings
Yeah.
minus the frame data. I don't know it.
You
Like
can't
him.
do that frame
5
data.
frames,
I
7
can't do frame
frames.
data either.
Yeah.
Forget that.
So they live within me, or my mindset, my mind, or like Pew Pew's combos. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to say?
Who are you playing tomorrow? What time are you playing tomorrow?
I play Link player, so hopefully I don't get destroyed like I got destroyed by Sauce.
And where can people follow you on Twitter as the person who carried the Silent Wolf crew to victory?
No, it's not the Silent Wolf crew. It's Secret Selfless Misfits 9
Ah.
with a hint of Blade Wise.
I'm so sorry. I tried to take a shortcut.
Okay, so guys, you can see me. You can catch me on the Moon 112 on Twitter. The Moon 112 also on Twitch, and the Moon 117 because on Instagram. And the reason why it's 117 is because 112 somebody took it on Earth, so I can no longer get that name.
I'm
And
so
117 is just being a Spartan. Spartan 117.
I dig it.
John 117.
Thank you for your time, Moon. This is only day 1 of Genesis 4. We have 2 more amazing days with some of the best, all of the best Smash players in the world are here in this venue.
Yes.
Plenty more Melee coming. We got the rest of teams, the rest of singles tomorrow. Please stick around, follow the channel, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Catch you
Take
guys
it away,
soon.
Gimmer.
Let's go, Gimmer. Put on that trailer.
Thank you.